What's happening, everybody? I can't believe it. Today, I'm doing video basically 30 and 31 for my quest for stillness. And so this is the 31-day challenge basically for me coming to an end. And my second challenge coming to an end. So the first one was 31 days of being a morning person, which I crushed. That was awesome. That was life-changing. And then 31 days of stillness. Now, this journey was challenging from day one because I had a lot of obstacles, a lot of adversity that came up, and there were times where I just failed. Like, this was a reminder to me of setting a goal that was challenging for me and really stretch me. The first challenge I thought really would stretch me with the morning thing, but for some reason, I just had it set in my head I was going to do it, and I did it. This one challenged me, and I failed multiple times. There were days where I didn't do videos. There were days I just didn't succeed at all. And one of the biggest lessons I learned is that I didn't stick to one of my key rules, which is keep the goal simple and non-negotiable. And I had a lot of structure around this one where I said it has to be first thing in the morning. It has to be done a certain way, you know, and what I learned is that my stillness time really just has to be intentional. It doesn't matter what time of day I do it. I'm sure it might be better if I choose to do it at the same time every day. But the point is that anytime I made time and created time for it, which was typically these videos, which is funny, right? I'd stop moving and just start speaking out loud. I think that was also powerful. Just talking out loud about how I felt. I was able to clearly articulate and understand what was going on. And then once I was educated on how I felt, then I felt empowered on what to do with it. So there were days where I remember I'd do a video and I was like, wow, I thought I was doing all right. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed today. And, I remember my wife after the video saying, I didn't know you were overwhelmed. I was like, I didn't know either. But I stopped moving long enough to realize that. And then it also told me that's why my energy was kind of off. So knowing how I feel really does empower me on what kind of action I need to take. And also just gives me some knowledge about, how I'm doing. And maybe there's some self-care that I can put in there to shift gears. So, so this is really what it is for me. It's just kind of like a quick moment to stop, pause, hit the pause button, and be able to change the course of my day at any given moment. Now, ideally, I'd love to create this habit and keep it going during the daytime, in the morning, first thing. But no matter what, I learned that as long as I created the time during the day, it set me up for success. I had more clarity. I was more productive. I felt better. I was less likely to lash out or be grumpy. And if I was grumpy or angry, it's like, the point is that there's nothing wrong with how you feel. There's nothing wrong with your emotions. If you're angry, sad, pissed off, jealous, excited, tired, scared, whatever, there's nothing wrong with any of those emotions. There are no bad emotions. It's just what you choose to do with them. That's what makes the difference. So, and I try and keep my emotions simple too when I think about them, because, if you think about anxious or, frustrated, those are a mix of emotions usually. So if I keep the emotions really simple and focus on, sad, angry, happy, excited, tired, and scared, those are basically your primary colors of emotions. And you can mix those up on a palette, and then you'll get other emotions too. But at the root of every emotion, like anxious and frustrated and all those types of things, there are those core emotions that you get down to. And I think one of the things I really value is learning from kids. Like my son Fox, he's 5, and his emotions are very straightforward. You ask him how he's doing, he says, I'm sad, or I'm angry. He doesn't decorate his emotions up like adults tend to and make them more complex. So he gets right to the point, and I really learn a lot from that. So I'm excited about this. This is good. This is 2 months in a row where I've created new habits. And even though this one wasn't perfect, I built failure into my program. I challenged myself to fail. And failure was, I beat the crap out of myself in the beginning about it. But then I realized, that's the whole reason why I designed this thing. These are my supply lines. So sleep, morning time, stillness, in the bag. I got 3 more to go. So I'm going to be taking a week off from doing the challenge videos. and I'm going to be challenging anyone else who wants to try this one. I've got 4 people that just finished the morning challenge, which is amazing to see. And then now I challenge anyone else. If you're looking to find time for stillness and you want to figure this out, I'm happy to explain it to you and break it down. You know, try it for 7 days. That's really my challenge. Try it for 7 days. Anyone can do 7 days. And if you do 7 days and you like it, try the whole 31. Just create time for yourself, 5 minutes. Doesn't have to be any longer than that, of just figuring out how you feel. Do a video on it. Use the hashtag Live with a Courageous Heart and quest for stillness. And protecting your supply lines is the whole program. So I'm looking forward to rolling out the next one. I'm going to be choosing either nutrition, fitness, or inner circle of friends. So I think nutrition's coming next because that's one of my biggest hurdles. I think so. All right, everybody. Live with a courageous heart. You want to do that challenge? 7 days. Do a video, do a picture, do text, anything you want on any platform. LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, you name it. Do this challenge and share the journey with people. You'd be surprised as you will follow through this journey. It's going to inspire others too. All right? Have a great day. Bye.